Joey here is a critical Missourian while I talk about everyday life and about Missouri and beyond. Okay, people, quick update. And a bit of a correction to my prior video, and I apologize for a little blunder on my part. When Missouri, with the Republicans in the Missouri's House of Representatives was looking to overturn the voter-approved initiative to mandate paid sick leaves. I didn't read the part where it hasn't passed through the Senate of the General Assembly and has not gone to the governor's desk. I was under the impression, from the way I read the last article, is that it had already cleared to the General Assembly and is already on its way to the governor's desk. So no, it had cleared the House part of the General Assembly. It has not went to the Senate, and this is where this video is going to tie in an update to that. Okay, I just got clued in that the Democrats of the Missouri Senate has filibustered the bill, or the Republicans' effort to overturn the paid sick leave. And I don't know if the part where the minimum wage was supposed to go up pretty soon to $15 an hour, but that part is not made clear. But I do read that the paid sick leave, the bill that was supposed to overturn that and pretty much take that out of the deal from what was voted on way on when. And now that initiative by the Republicans passed through the House, and when it comes, anyhow, the point is, when it came turn to go to the Senate, which the Democrats are putting a stop to it and saying no. They filibustered that bill that the Democrats, the Republicans came up with to remove the paid sick leaves. So anyhow, there is, it's it will probably end up being a situation where any action taken against the paid sick leave is going to end up being blocked. Because according to what I've read is that this initiative, no one had their arms tied behind their back. When we voted on this in November, everyone voted. 57 people approved a Proposition A that would increase the minimum wage and mandate paid sick leaves. 57%. And my question to the Republicans: why are you trying to ignore what the voters have already approved of? 57%. I mean, that's not a huge majority, but still a majority. The voters have spoken. They've made their choice. Stop trying to override their decisions. They put you in the office. We can just quickly vote you out of office. If you Republicans want to stay in the office, leave things alone. We put you in the General Assembly, we can take you out. You have a lot to answer for. I mean, you're sitting here saying, oh, it's going to hurt businesses. Well, tell me, when are you going to ever speak up for workers who are pretty much sometimes or pretty much ever taken advantage of by businesses? When? Tell me when, and you can do whatever than that and another. But you Republicans, no. Right now, like I said, you're too much in bed with your biggest with your large and wealthy donors to your campaign. So I have very little to say, except I'm just going to keep my eye on the matter and the situation and see what happens next. Hopefully, the Democrats put this to bed, and no more funny stuff from the Republicans. But who knows? They'll try. Knowing them, they will do anything. They're already trying to ignore what the decisions we the populace made. What it just tells me what next. Yeah. But anyhow, I hope to see you in the next video. And like I said, I'll update y'all whenever I get any new information, and I'll see you then. Bye.